guys, welcome to or welcome back to Expose, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you stayed and subbed. Coffee and comment time. Helen, oh for fuck's sake, what a pile of tosh. Who do they think they are? If anyone signs up for any of this, then they're off their heed. Why you say that up there? Elizabeth, hi guys, it's Elizabeth. I don't have fillers and Botox and don't have a hole in my neck either. You are not bright, Lisa, and I don't just mean your sallow face. If you noticed her hole in her neck's getting worse, Elizabeth. Everyone was commenting on it while you were away. Honey, you sure look worn in. Worn out. Amanda's mind's blown. I know, it's insane, isn't it? Rosalia. Lisa most certainly did not write this introduction to this fake. She had someone wordsmith for her. She's just copied and pasted from somewhere else, hasn't she, basically? She's incapable of writing words and sentences of such a high level. This is false advertising and false representation on her part. Unbelievable nonsense. I wonder if she can be reported for that. You know, Lisa's a woman of experience and blah-de-blah-de-blah, and we can prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that she can't find her arse with both hands. Like you said. Where did you say it? False advertising. Sorry, I'm just not with it yet. I've only just woke up. It is false advertising. Elizabeth, did she say she's going trans? She might have done. I zone out. Love you, Jules, and yes, you are super nice. Ah, so are you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Nikki, 907. Tell me which cheesecake you think I chose this time. Yeah. So how many times has she been?
Which one do you think I chose this time?
No idea. Don't know you that well.
Or
does she mean this time because she'll be going back because she's still got another 12 quid to spend? Who knows? I haven't never seen somebody so excited over a cheesecake. You haven't seen me then, Nikki. When we have a birthday in the house, it's like cake. We have cake. There's cake. Cake, cheesecake, I'm there. First in the queue. Please, sir, can I... Panda, 3 is her favourite number. In numerology, the angel number 333 is considered a powerful symbol of divine guidance, protection and positive change. Yeah, I know why she's done it, but there's other people say that there's a bad side of that numerology thing as well. So, but it's like, yeah, call your consultancy 333 consultancy or something. Doesn't mean you have to charge $333 fucking dollars when you've got no experience at all. Jane, I love when you burst into song, Jules. What was I singing now? Poor Jed, he tries to tell me a story and he never gets the whole way through before I'm singing something. It's like there's just a little jukebox up there. It just takes a word and it's like ka-dink, the song's on. Bonnie, 248. Who is Amelia whatever? She said, Amelia Fart. Let's look. Is she still doing videos even? I never watched her, but I knew of her. There we go. That's her. Weird as 2 left feet. I don't know what she was going on about with the thing and the whatever. Showing what I looked like when I was normal. Right, hang on. Videos. Oldest. That's 12. Let's find something from 6 years ago and we might know what she was going on about. Why's she always got her sticking her 2 fingers up? Eating Cheetos and crying in a bathtub.
You know what I've been thinking about? Compliments. Honestly, how dope would the world be if compliments we're our currency. And I'm not bashing talking shit, because talking shit has its time and place and can be a wonderful pastime. You know my favorite.
Weird. How to make an arugula salad in a public bathroom? No. You can see why I never watched her. I want to be normal now. But then you weren't, were you? You went back to being weird and strange and... No. Well, anyway, that's Amelia Fart, Bunny. Do with it what you like. But don't go down the rabbit hole. You may never come out again. Bo! This comment video. Thank you, Jules. It was a good one, wasn't it? Thank you. MJ, did Lisa just screw herself doing this guru advice thing? She's going to have to work. I know, can you imagine? At least 1 hour a day to advise someone that's paying her. But I'm willing to bet this tricky Lisa will fill up the first hour with, tell me about you first. The whole hour will go by. Then the second hour and another 300 will be Lisa trying her very best to throw stuff at the wall and hope something sticks. Yep, it's all about the money. But that's true, I could see that, her waffling for an hour. Oh, you need another hour. I'd only need 5 seconds with Lisa to know that I didn't need an hour with her. If anyone pays for this, they need to go directly to the psych ward. I'm sorry, there's something wrong with them. Bonnie, no wonder she weighs 400 pounds, non-stop eating of junk food. I know, and do you see how fast she just shovels it in? She doesn't even give her brain time or her stomach time to tell her brain she's eating something. It's like... And it's like, stop, enjoy the damn things. Stop shoveling them in at 100 miles an hour. Yes, I can see the fibromyalgia when she lifts her leg above her head. I know, we can all do that, can't we? And a couple of hours of tap dancing. Nikki, it's a dead giveaway. Donna, I just don't get it why an adult woman would want all kinds of dingleberries on their purse. Some of us do, some of us don't. I don't know. I don't like her dingleberries. She puts shite on a bag. I don't get it at all. A nice classy little something hanging off it, yeah. Because that's what drew me to the Kathy Van Zeeland bags, because she had dingle dangles on them. Nikki, how old was Larry in this video? Matt, old enough to know how dumb enough. Old to know and dumb enough to realise what the fuck she was doing. Exactly. What did I say? That was 6 years ago. So 55, 56, something around that. 742. That's a bad angle.
Very bad angle. But
hate to tell you, Larry, but all your angles are bad. Isn't that true? Carolina, oh, thank you, great Melissa, for not returning the foundation. You did it just for us. Shake my head. I know. She did it for her because she wants to mess with them and she can't be bothered returning shit. Wanda, Jules, you should write a web commercial for her life coach business. I was so tempted, I even said it to Jed. So tempted to clip a load of things together. I had to ring my mama. I didn't know where I was going. You know, I had to rely on my feminine energy to get John to put tissues in a box. Yeah. If I didn't think she'd sue me to hell and back, I would do. Something like, I can't drive more than 4 hours from home without getting lost. I'm terrified of parking garages over 2 floors. I also think that charging stations for cars should not be allowed in parking garages at all because of all the scary shadows. My name is Lisa, and if you let me talk about myself, I can make your problems go away. Oh, just pay me my $330 and don't tell anyone. If you do, I'll block you. Bye. Susan, I googled life coaches and the prices are way less than Lisa is charging. Yeah, it's like her fucking membership on her channel. Most people did $1, $3 and $5. She jumped in straight at $25. For what? Stupid fucking emojis. No. I googled Wilmington specifically and this is what came up. Life coaches in Wilmington, North Carolina can charge between 75 and 250 per hour, depending on their experience and the type of coaching. Exactly. No experience. She shouldn't even be charging 75, in my opinion. And these are most probably life coaches who went through extensive schooling, not some backwater hicks who went through one divorce and are now experts. Exactly. Nikki, I just loved Pom Pom. She was so stinking cute, wasn't she? She was the cutest little thing. Always happy, tail wagging, the face going. I hope the two of them are haunting her every fucking night she closes her eyes. Bonnie, how to ruin a perfectly good bag? Just ask Laurie. Exactly. Did she buy all the bags to sell and make money, or to keep some for herself? I'm confused. A bit of both, I think. She did it because she saw Kim, who was that chicken purse chick back then, and she wanted to copy her, and she copied her. And then she lost interest in that when Kim wanted nothing to do with her. Baller Man, why is that house so damn barren looking? Sadly, her idiot fans will buy her lipstick and makeup. It's like her, soulless and cold, Baller Man. I'm going to call you Albie. She's such a scammer, isn't she? That's what she should have tattooed across her forehead. There's plenty of room for it. Bonnie, she's famous. In what universe? I know. Ginger and Nemo. I wouldn't buy the Chanel 22 if I were a billionaire. It looks like a trash bag. I like the classic flap, but I don't get the trash bag purse. I'd love a load of, like I said, multicoloured ones. Rainbow line of flat bags on a shelf. They look so cute. Bonnie, don't forget, Lisa had a painting of herself as a mermaid. I'm sure that's on a wall somewhere, lol. Was that as well as the mermaid she had over the bath in her old house? The bath that was full of hair stuff and no one ever got to have a bath. What was the point of a jacuzzi bath if you never used it? Bonnie, oh my gosh, Hairy Mary, that's too funny. You can't be. Alan Partridge is like so inappropriate. Wendy, eye cream, she states Dr. Brandt asked her to partner. Sadly, he took his life several years ago. Did he? Oh, that's sad. She's such a dimwit. Of course the brand still exists, but she never should have inferred that he asked her to partner. She did the same years back with Kevin Aquan. Oh, Kevin Aquan sent me his this. No, he didn't. He's... Big Army. So she calls Pom Pom over, yet refuses to pick her up when she responds and says nothing to Bella. I hope they both haunt her. Yep, you and me both. I just can't with her smacking while she's stuffing her gulp. I know, it's annoying. If you don't like seeing me eat, don't watch. If everyone who didn't like what you did didn't watch, there'd be nobody watching you, Lardy. Elizabeth, Lisa is toxic. Mojo, I'm now walking around singing Remember You're a Womble. remember what a womble you are. I still love that song. Cece, Jules, you are very kind. Your humour gets me every time. I love it when you call Lisa a fuckwit. Thank you, Cece. Sorry I'm late watching your video. Don't apologise for being late. God, I'm just happy you're watching at all. This is absolutely scary. A life coach is a complete joke. No degree required. Just some nonsense online. Some nonsense online course. Lisa can't even figure out what to wear without copying people. How the heck is she going to help people figure their lives out? Exactly. She gets an idea in her head and she just runs with it, doesn't she? I figured it out. Lisa does not have a long torso. She has a flat, long, saggy butt. She won't admit it, though. She once posted a bikini clip in one of her haul videos and her butt was so saggy. That's probably why she wears baggy jeans. She's trying to hide her long, saggy butt. If she wore tight jeans, it'd pull it up and give it a bit of oomph, wouldn't it? But she likes them I love you, Caroline jeans. Whoever thought they were a good idea? Elizabeth, we jump in, but Lardy is never ready. Shrill, what's the high? What's she high on now? Because it's not live. It's because she was having a shag, Elizabeth. Some bloke had decided that she was worth the effort for Xanax, basically. The American Indians believe that the first souls you will encounter after death are all the pets you ever owned, and they will question how well or badly you treated whilst in your tender loving care. Plus, wash your feet and clean your floors, and then take them all out for a walk. Exactly. Oh, so who have I got? I've got Nikki and Birdie and Blue. They're the only pets I've had. So I've got 2 budgies and a cat coming to see me. Oh, and Higgy. I had to give Higgy away because my mum's a twat. Bianca, there are no words. The blind leading the blind. Yep. Elizabeth. Oh, it's come up twice. See? Either it doesn't post it or it posts it twice. Jules, put food because she's always stuffing her gob. I think I have that eating. It's just I put it in and it jiggles them out. Or showing her nails. Yeah, we've got that on there. We've got a long list of lardyisms. Matt, poor Pom Pom. I know. I would have taken Pom Pom in a heartbeat. She was no trouble, that little thing. Elizabeth, Lardy is 70 and over. Her sticky, unwashed paws are all over someone else's bag. Exactly. And a fucking smelly armpit. She has rotten tastes in bags and then covers them in dingle dangles. Yes, her armpit is distinctly off-putting, just like her paws. Joyce, I'm not drunk yet. Could have fooled me. Oh, she was annoying, wasn't she? Deb, I've never noticed that huge mole on the back of her neck. It's a tattoo, Deb. It's supposed to be a ladybird. How did I miss that? It should have a name. How about Hairy Mary? It's a great name for a mole, that, isn't it? Don't want no lardy armpit juice on the purse or anything else for that matter. Look. CC, Jules, thanks for taking the time to read this. The Universe Guru sounds like a total scam. I bet most of Melissa's followers will not read this, which is truly scary. Exactly, that's what I said to Jade. Nobody reads the T&Cs, do they? You just scroll to the bottom and tick the box. So I guarantee you no one's going to read that. And then when they say, I want a refund, and it says in the terms and conditions you can't have one. Well, I'm going to give you a bad review. Oh, it says in the terms and conditions you can't do that. Well, I think you're a pile of shite. Well, it says in the terms and conditions we can sue you for that. Do you know what I mean? Nah. If anyone's stupid enough to pay her $333, then they need fucking help. How's that bumped up over you again now? This thing's weird. Anyway, we got to the end. That was quick. I'll show you something. I hadn't seen Tech Help for 2 days because sometimes our sleep patterns, I'm asleep and he's awake, whatever. Anyway, I was just going to sleep last night and he came in and he went, "Oh, you're awake. I've got a thing for you." And off he went. I'm like, "Ugh, what thing? What do I have to do now?" And he came in with this. Look. How cute. He's getting me a whole collection of cuddly toys. It's the cutest thing. And he said there was pandas or bears. And I said, "You made a decision." And he went, "No, it was made for me." He said, "I was going to come in and say to you, because that's what, see, I kept saying to him, "I'm going to get you gloves." I don't need gloves. Anyway, stuck his head in like he always does before he goes to work. And I said, "Black or navy blue?" "What?" I said, "Black or navy blue?" I said, "That black marl or navy blue." "What's black marl?" So it's got like little white stripes in it. And he went, "I'll have that one." And he took a pair of gloves and off he went. And it was like, yes. And Jed's like, "How did you get him to do that?" And it was like, I didn't give him a chance. It was like that or that. Anyway, he turns around and he said, "I was going to come in and say, panda or bear." He said, and then you could choose. But when he went back to work, all the pandas had sold out. So he brought me the bear instead. That was really sweet. He's cute. Anyway, that's that. And I will try and do the second hour of the Lardy video if I can get through it without wanting to throw something at the screen. So if you got this far with me, thank you very much. And I will see you in the next one.